Papa, as with any review, this may contain spoilers. Eat your vegetables, everyone. This movie is very interesting in two ways. One, it's a simple and mundane story, and I don't mean that in a negative way, wrapped around a horrific incident. Two, the story of the son felt incomplete. The film is based on the real-life 2010 Heung Wo Street murder, in which a mentally unstable young man killed his mother and sister. In the movie, Sean Lau plays the surviving father. The story follows Sean's character as he grapples with survivor's guilt while trying to keep a connection with his son despite what he did to his mother and sister. Following the real-life tragedy, the son, after killing his mother and sister, called the police on himself and confessed to the murders. The son spoke of hearing voices that told him that the world was overpopulated, wasting resources, and it was his duty to help in any way he could. The main focus of the story, however, is not the son or the killings. There's no way to escape what happened, but the main focus is on the father and how he is grappling with the situation. How does a man move on if that is even possible? While the father is the main through line of the film, we get chapters about each family member, including Carnation the cat. As with any movie that is based on actual events, it's impossible for the filmmakers to know every detail and be 100% accurate. Liberties are taken, and what I needed from the story was more exploration of the son and his motivations. If the filmmakers are going to choose to highlight his story or perspective as a chapter, I wanted more than was given. His story felt incomplete and didn't do enough to showcase his mental instability. For the most part, the son was shown as a quiet kid who kept to himself and didn't express much emotion. Show him having internal conversations with the voices in his head. Show him having psychological breakdowns besides the few scenes we got. How likely is a person to take action of this magnitude on impulse without giving signs or warnings that there are internal issues going on? One could argue that it's easy to hide things from friends and family. I would argue that it's hard to hide one's feelings, but it's easy to ignore them, both from oneself and as a friend or family member. As people, we tend not to want to deal with the situation of others, and so we turn our heads away and act as if nothing is wrong. There's a conversation between the father and son, with the son telling his dad that both he and his mother were always working at the restaurant. The restaurant was open 24 hours, with each taking a 12-hour shift. While one parent worked, the other would rest and take care of the kids and home. With how busy the parents were, it would be easy for them not to notice and ignore the signs that their child is mentally breaking down and going down a dark path. I felt the filmmakers could have conveyed this a bit better. Overall, the movie is good and it may be worth watching. If you stuck around this long, why not give the video a like, try it out, see if it works, subscribe, check out my other videos, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the film. See you in the next review.